go, y'all. Tuesday morning. Fine Tuesday morning out here in Baldwin, Florida. Just hanging out, Cooking a little bit of lunch while I do the hangout. Do you smell it? Do y'all smell that? God, it smells so good. I'll give y'all a little look. I smell a comeback cooking. It's Dirty Tea and the boys' time, bitches.
Well, how about that? Chris is cooking up a comeback. But if you would have asked him Sunday what he was cooking up a big pot of, I'm not going to play this league anymore. He was down pretty hard. He was about to go 0-4. And then Monday night rolls around. He's got Seattle's defense left to play. Josh Owen's got no one left to play. Let's go ahead and let's just go ahead and break that down here. Let's go. Where's he at? Let's check out the box score here. Come on. A lot of drama unfolding on Sunday. I'd say about 2:00 in the afternoon. Once Chris started to lose, he didn't play A-Chain, who got 27 points, which, he would have played him. He would have had no worries. It would have been all good. So I simply pointed at 147 on Sunday. I said, hey, Chris, ... A-Chain. Then that got responded with, you can have him after this week. Send a trade out. I'm done. Y'all have fun. And then that spiraled into me being a piece of shit. And, yeah, I'm calling you out. Yeah, you're the commissioner, Tyler. You're literally supposed to uplift guys and help them and encourage them. Chris says, all good. You got an 8-person league now. Essentially throwing in the towel. And then this happened. Yeah. Run it all the way back. New York fans very upset. Pretty crazy play because the moment before I just said they got to get a pick six. They got to basically intercept the ball from the 5-yard line. Turns out he intercepted it on the 3-yard line. Pretty amazing stuff. But that's fantasy football. You don't ever know. Anything can happen. Any given Sunday, it can happen. Chris ended up winning 133-124 because the Seattle Seahawks put up a whopping 29 points. It's pretty impressive seeing how he had a couple the top 5 duds. He had 2 of them. He had Chris Olave and George Kittle just going for 1 point each. Josh Jacobs finally put up some numbers. Jerome Ford put up 9 points. Not bad, not good. And you had Patrick Mahomes only get 13 points. I think that's a season low for him. No one really popping off other than DJ Moore over here. But, very exciting matchup. Turns out Mondays is, I guess somebody's always going to be fighting on a Monday. So congratulations to Chris on his first win, and he's in the league still. We'll update next week at this time. This was pretty disappointing. Allen's 4-0, put up 149 points. Mainly because of this guy, Christian McCaffrey, putting up 48.7 points. Should have put a cap on him. Should have taken him out of the game in at least the third quarter because he had way too many touchdowns. But that's the way the cookie crumbles, Got Ramondre Stevenson over here only getting 6 points. Not a good week for me, but a good week for Allen. Let's see if he can keep up the undefeated streak here. Brady putting up a 87 points. That's not good. Last week I said that his team was falling apart. Guess what? I didn't mean to put the juju on you, but Miles Sanders 6 points, Javonte 3 points. Meanwhile, the running back he should have played over here, Khalil Herbert, picking up 22 points. Nobody could have predicted that. I mean, I think he went with the right choice. You can blame me for it if you want, but I think it was the right choice. Yeah, Josh Allen go for 36. Over here, Adam, who do you have pop off here? What the heck happened here? Nothing, really. 26 points to the Cowboys, 13, 18 from a kicker. That's pretty impressive, but, I mean, no, dominating score over here. It's just Brady had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people under 10 points. No bueno. Adam goes to 2-2. Brady goes to 2-2. Let's check out James versus Cortana here. James putting up the most points this week, so he wins the 1996 Fleer X-Men trading card, unopened, 1996. Let's see what he had going on here. He had Lamar, 28. Alvin, big comeback, 21 points. James Conner didn't get much, but Justin Jefferson's putting up. A.J. Brown put up 38.5 points. Luke Musgrave got hurt in the first quarter. I think he only got one catch for 1 yard. Mike Evans also got hurt in the first half. 17 points by the defense. Yeah, that's good, man. Cortana, she's got Brock Purdy. Adam Thielen putting out numbers. Look at Nico Collins. This guy, he's a bit of a sleeper here. I don't think he's had too many. 35 week before he got 5, got 27. He's doing pretty good. Failed trade this morning for Nico Collins. Old sneaky little Allen tried to get him with Romeo Dobbs, who is not on the same caliber, at least not fantasy-wise. Romeo Dobbs is good, but that trade got vetoed. And we learned something today that if you get 4 vetoes, vetoes the trade. So if you're trying to do the trade, so for instance, this was Allen and Cortana, neither one of them votes count because they're doing the trade. So 4 votes is the majority vote. Unlike the majority vote that went down yesterday with the House of Representatives Speaker of the House got voted out. It was supposed to be a majority vote, but it was 216 to 210. It was not a majority vote. Don't understand how government works. Who cares? They're not doing anything for us anyways. Congratulations, James. He's fighting for first place up here. He's in second place, 3-1. Pretty good. Cortana is defeated. Still not to get her first win. Chaz putting up a slightly better point grade than Brady put up with 90 points. Pretty bad there. Corey gets a win. Goes to 2-2. Chaz goes to 2-2. 2-2 all the way. Let's see who screwed it up for you. Fields at 27. Bijan Robinson's awesome. Aaron Jones. They're not playing him. I don't know what's going on. This was another dud of the week. Debo with 0.6 points. Eagles defense 3. Michael Pittman 4.5. Not the Baragid. Mostert with only 5.5 points. CD with 14. Puka Nacua 31.3 points. Puka Nacua, I don't know if you guys have seen this or not, but apparently he is, this world we live in, you just got to know people. Apparently he is played football with Dana White's son, and he's really close to Dana White to the point where he calls him uncle. They're not related, but he calls him Uncle Dana or Uncle White or whatever. So it just, little fun fact there. He's not related, but related to Dana White, CEO of the UFC. Pretty fishy there because you never heard of this guy, and then all of a sudden, boom. I didn't hear. I mean, I don't follow college football, but anyways, Corey with a win there. I think we covered that. Yep. That was the week. Let's check out next week. Let's go to the old scoreboard here. Week 5 box scores. Who do we got here? This is going to be a good one. Brady's over here trying to build his team back up. And currently has both running backs questionable. He's got 2 questionables on his bench. So basically every single running back he has other than... No, he's got McKinnon, Herbert, Miles. How do you have 6 running backs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's got 6 running backs. I'm pretty sure there's a limit on that. It must be 6. Who's he going to play? Saquon. I don't think Saquon's going to play. I don't know. It's pretty close here. We got a 9.8 line here to 1, 2, 3, 6 to 4 advance here. 124 to 115. I'm playing Joshua Dobbs this week because bye week has started. The Chargers are on a bye week. Seattle's on a bye week. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, that's right. Chargers, Seattle. Somebody else. I'm sure we'll get to it. Josh Dobbs here. He's been doing pretty good. Has alopecia or whatever it is where he can't grow hair. He has no eyebrows, even though in this picture it kind of looks like he's got eyebrows. Those are not real. That's like a Photoshop. He doesn't have eyebrows. Check it out. Josh Dobbs is going to tear it up for me. I'm going to take this win because I never bet against myself. That's a rule of thumb there. Adam up against Cortana. I'm pretty sure there's no way Cortana can beat Adam, but I guess there is a way. I mean, he's got a real good team here. Brock Purdy, Anthony Richardson. Oh, I like that. Who's your normal? Oh, usually plays Kirk Cousins. Anthony Richardson's good, man. Former UF quarterback here. Let's see what kind of points this guy's putting up. 20, 17, got 29 last week. Good call, Adam. Adam's taking that one. I don't think there's any doubt in that. I believe this is going to be match of the week here. Corey versus James. 106. Corey is not put in. He's missing a defense right now, so he's not going to full line up. James looks like he's just going to blow him out the water here, but I mean, no Q. Doesn't have a single. Neither one of these guys has a single Q on their starting lineup. That's pretty good. He's got Lamar, Alvin, James, Justin. He's got kind of a little bit of a gangster team here. A.J. Brown, Ferguson, Christian Kirk. It's got a pretty good team. James takes this one, takes him to 4-1. And if old Critter Getters over here loses, that's matches up for a tie. I'm pretty sure that Allen will still have a total point advantage over James, but it'll essentially put them right next to each other. This is the week that Allen is, I think he's real worried that he's going to lose here. He's made a lot of changes. He's got no Qs. Kyron Williams is queued up, though. What's going on with Kyron Williams? That was a hip injury suffered overtime last week. Is worth monitoring. Got to have that hip. Currently, Allen's trying to get Michael Pittman for DK Metcalf. He's going to get rid of DK, which is crazy. We'll get to that. I think Josh Owens takes that one. I didn't even look at his teams. At Patrick, Brees, Kyron. Yeah, I think. I hope this is a close one, but I'm not going to jinx this one. I'm not going to say anything. Let's move on. We got Chris on a win streak here. He's got 1 win up against Chaz. This is probably going to be the tight one. Debo Samuel's questionable. Chris got no questionable. He's got Jalen, Josh. He's got A-Chain in there. Olave. I'm sure he'll make up for what he did last week, or what he didn't do, I should say. Kittle. Oh, yeah. I'll say Chaz is going to win this just because I don't think I've said that he's going to win. So we'll say Chaz is going to win this one. Let's look at the standings here. Let's see if we got anybody ranked. Allen's first, James tight second, Adam got me in fourth, Josh Owens with fifth place. Brady needs to change his name in sixth place. Corey seventh, Chaz eighth, Chris ninth, and then of course Cortana with 0 wins, sitting in dead last place there. Let's see, points total. Look at this. Allen's got 602 points. The closest person to him is 82 points away. That's absurd. Well, I guess Adam's got 547, so 55 points away. If I did the math correct on that. It's still pretty impressive, so Allen really needs to start losing some games, or he's just going to sit there in first place. But all you got to do is make 1 through 6. You just got to be in 6th place or better. Let's look at the recent transactions, shall we? Recent activity. Here's the trade here. DK Metcalf for Michael Pittman Jr. Pretty sure that'll go through. I don't even think that I've voted on this. Review. Let me go ahead and vote this. What are we sitting here? Ruling, allow trade, 4 votes to 1 veto. I'll go ahead and allow it because I don't think anybody wins on this trade unless something comes to fruition later in the year. DK Metcalf, I mean, that's a hard one to give up. Michael Pittman's good, but Metcalf he's a freak of nature. So that should push that through. Where are we at here? Let's go back to the recent activity, and then we'll shut this down here. Let's see, what do we got? Anything good? Let's see with the waiver wire. Chris got Lions defense. Not much going on. Oh, there was another failed. Or no, did that go? No, that didn't go through, right? That got Oh, it was vetoed. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Yeah. Oh, Allen up here tried to get Romeo Dobbs. Nope. No bueno. All right, I think that's it. That's what I wanted to do. Let's go here. Learned also today, thanks to Allen being the tinkering champion he is. If you have a player that has IR by his name, obviously you can throw them into the IR. But if it's an O, you can also throw them in the IR. So if you have a person, like for me, I could throw Austin Eckler in the IR because he's out. I thought it had to be established IR for you to go into the IR. But if they're out for the game, you can throw them in there. You can add somebody onto your bench if you need an open spot. So if you have an O by a player, you can throw them in the IR. You can only have one person in that slot, but it kind of gives you... I didn't know that was a thing, so I'm just sharing it with you guys. I think that's it. Winner, highest points winner. I'm looking. You get this GameStop gift card because I'm probably never going to use this. So that's for the winner this week. All right, that's it. Stay safe, stay smart. Peace out.